Hey everyone, it's time for another edition of DarkMatch, the show where it doesn't take us more than 20 minutes to make a point. This is the WWE's week of cascading in March 3rd, 2012. I'm Christopher Says, as always, DarkMatch is Mastodon of the Monotone.
I'm No Leaf Clover, and I always forget when I'm supposed to go.
I'm the match striker of Dark Match, Mega Fighter Free.
And I am that sexy beast, Teefus. Ladies, please contain yourselves. But right now it's time to see what the Iron Sheik is tweeting. Every 100-year mother make baby like Iron Sheik. Every day Chris Brown no good motherfucker. Nothing?
Okay, wait. Every 100-year mother make baby like Iron Sheik?
Like, what? Someone like Iron Sheik only comes around every 100 years. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I get it.
God, I'm dealing with troglodytes.
So there's...
Oh,
You're
look,
reading an Iron
Jericho.
Sheik.
look who's using big fucking words.
Hey, just because I'm not a monosyllabic, shit.
I'm trying to be War Machine.
Ooh.
If I wanted to be War Machine, I would just talk about how I'm going to gently caress someone's man bits and use face paint as lubricant.
Another very smooth, making it very easy for us to transition into Raw.
Yeah, speaking of face paint lubricant.
But yeah, anyway, the way I introduced the show is kind of reflective of like a trend that's been going on leading up to WrestleMania. Something that you kind of expect, but nonetheless, like I don't really like it. Is the bigger matches always get these promos that make a lot of points that could be made in half the time that they go on. And that's pretty much the first thing that happens on Raw between CM Punk and Chris Jericho.
Yeah, it's like promo video package guy. You're good at your job. Don't milk it.
I mean, as much as I found it funny to hear CM Punk ask Chris Jericho if he invented Canada, like that I don't think that's going to go on a highlight video.
Wait,
No,
it's not the kind of tone that they're looking for. But
they're
nonetheless,
for that serious, threatening, aggressive one-liner that they can drag out on an echo with ominous music playing under it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's essentially Punk and Jericho have a 25 minute long promo that amounts to, "You ripped me off." No, I didn't. I'm gonna prove it at WrestleMania.
and all the while Jericho's wearing his serious jacket.
Because who can beat who in a WrestleMania match is how you prove whether or not someone copied someone else.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I believe Jericho's sparkling jacket is questioned in this promo.
Is. I can't remember what he actually said about it though.
Just that it's stupid. Like,
is that it?
It's all just smoke and mirrors.
Yeah. Well,
we'll get to Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Don't jump the gun, Mega Fighter. You're gonna jump the shark.
But yeah, Jericho does his "It's the end of the world" catchphrase. I want to know how that's really relevant anymore. Like,
well, Punk responded with, "It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of your world."
Yeah.
Big fucking deal.
Yeah. And like, hey, we're still looking forward to the match. Again, it was good to hear them with the promo, but just a little bit clunky and a little bit overlong. At that, Daniel Bryan comes out and they have their third champion versus champion match.
Yep.
Definitely not against seeing that.
No.
What I remember about this though is that it mostly consisted of chops and kicks.
Yeah, it did.
Like there were quite a bit of it, and like nothing. It was more notable towards the final 5 minutes, where it just
ball kicking the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Not just that, it turned into a total clusterfuck.
Yeah, but then they were actually
for someone bitching about how like people love these indie guys just because, and all they do is kick really stiff, and kicking really stiff doesn't make a match good. I think this is kind of a match that kind of lends credence to that. You need more.
I mean, it wasn't a bad match, but like it's just like I noticed that they were doing a shitload of chopping and kicking in like the first 5 or so minutes.
Keep that contained to one part of the match where there's just a shit ton of it in that one part of the match, and then move on to something else.
But yeah, like basically the whole stink behind it. I mean, Laurinaitis is around. Otunga is with him. Teddy Long's also kind of joins him, and they like in the whole brand feud that they're having. And essentially, the big stink happens when when Daniel Bryan's about to leave with his belt. He's like, I'm pissed off. I'm not going to do this match. What you'd usually see out of a heel or a heel champion. Sheamus takes him by the shirt, throws him back in the ring. Punk GTS's him, and just before they're able to count to 3, John Laurinaitis demands that the ref stop the match.
Yep.
And at that point, like they keep brawling, Daniel Bryan and Punk, and it eventually comes into like a double pin with them. They have each other's shoulders on the mat, and it's unclear who the victor is. But like the point of the entire segment switches gears from that into Teddy and John Laurinaitis fighting.
Sorry.
No, go on.
No, I think I wasn't sure where it actually went. You can go ahead. I can't remember the sequence.
And basically, they just start like arguing about the decision, and then Teddy shoves John, and then they're about to brawl, and their representative sidekicks are breaking the entire thing up. And
that dog is really excited about Monday Night Raw.
Yes, he is.
Probably not as excited as Coco was about the New York Giants, though.
Anyways,
Punk goes up the ramp and then gets attacked by Chris Jericho.
Yeah, pretty much. Almost continuing their promo from before, but nonetheless, what do you guys think of the Johnny Ace versus Teddy Long feud? I mean, I thought that they made the moves very well in the segment, but I'm not the craziest about it.
I feel like they're doing this a little too early. I mean, because what we're kind of going here is like a Raw versus SmackDown kind of thing. This seems like something you could have put at like, say, Survivor Series or, God forbid, bragging rights. Like,
well, actually, like, I definitely do agree with that in the sense. Well, yeah, bragging rights, obviously, but as much as I hate that concept, but
yeah,
it's kind of bad when you have like John Laurinaitis, who's supposed to keep establishing himself as this like bad authority figure, not feud with one of the wrestlers. Like I think it's kind of flimsy to have him just feud with Teddy Long over who's over, but I just don't know if it'll really lead to much, unless he does end up taking over both shows.
At which point they're just ripping off WWE 12, but let's move on.
You mean your scenarios in WWE 12?
No. The road to WrestleMania involves a new GM being both of Raw and SmackDown. But
yes, because that happening at all is going to definitely be a ripoff of a video game.
See, no, my idea is that Vince just handed them their storylines for the forthcoming 2-3 years, and when it shows up on the actual shows, no one will know the reference except for Mega Fighter. But yeah, basically they're backstage looking at Punk, and Matthews says that like he's not very hurt, but he's very upset.
Yeah.
Jericho
pissed off.
Jericho broke his heart.
Be very angry.
Nonetheless, they air a promo video of Triple H and Undertaker's match, and yeah, that actually kind of reminded me of how good of a match that was. Like
it was a good match, but I'm still not sure I care. Does that make sense?
No, that's exactly what
I
it
see where
is,
you're
because it'll definitely be a good match. Technically speaking, it'll be a great match. It's going to have good psychology, good pacing. These guys are going to go all out and leave a little bit of themselves in the ring like they always do. and they're going to turn it up a notch because of the respect that they have for each other. However, this is the only time that Undertaker has wrestled someone at WrestleMania for a third time. He's the third person that Undertaker has wrestled at WrestleMania more than once. We got Kane 2 times. We got HBK at 2 times. And there's a locker room full of young guys that could deliver a good match with The Undertaker if just given the opportunity.
Yeah, I mean...
But instead, we're doing this again. And I'm not even saying that it's going to be a bad match, because I kind of felt this way last year when they were doing this.
Yeah.
It's just...
Give us something new. We've only got so much left with The Undertaker. Let's not waste it on rehash.
Yeah. But for no apparent reason, we move on from this to Kelly versus Nikki Bella.
Oh, we have plenty of reason for this.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't ask me what it is, but I'm sure that there was a good reason given in the booking committee meeting for why this match went right.
Kelly wins with a roll-up.
Yeah, I guess we needed to have Kelly on TV, so when we see her later, we could be like, oh, she was on TV. She still matters.
Because, when she freaks out and loses her temper and goes savage psycho bitch on Beth Phoenix and still can't run the ropes right, it's convincing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, Cena versus The Miz is after this. Not much more to say about this. It's basically Cena beating The Miz in like 3-4 minutes. Like, that's all it is. As great a showing he had in his Elimination Chamber.
Miz, stop pissing people off.
Please. Yeah, seriously, I don't know what you did, but just apologize.
Yeah. I don't care if you have to suck a dick at this point. Stop doing whatever you're doing, because... Dude, we need someone in Ohio there. We need you, Miz. You're my only hope. Because they booed Drew Carey at the Hall of Fame last year.
They did?
See, now look what's happening. You're making Teefus cry.
Damn it, Miz!
How do you feel?
Win a title.
How does it feel?
Browns can't win a title.
Man,
no one gives a shit about Cincinnati.
I thought only the silence. I thought only the silences on the show was awkward. Now you have to make the emotion.
I'll be okay. Just go on without me. I'll catch up.
Basically,
I'm fine.
Okay. The Rock's backstage in response to this match by doing "You Can't See Me" and then pushing the camera away.
Get it? Get it? It's referencing the fact that he totally fucked over Miz's title match at WrestleMania last year.
Yeah. See, I just thought it was a metaphor about world poverty.
I
think there was some AIDS in there too, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's AIDS in everything.
Especially Africa. I'm gonna have to edit that part out. Wow, I can't believe I just did that.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
This is a very awkward episode.
No fucking kidding.
Damn.
I feel like if I try to make a move if I try to step anywhere, it's just on like shattered glass.
The problem is it wasn't inaccurate, it was just totally out of place.
Yeah.
You should stop that thing you're doing.
I'm gonna chug some hot sauce and just punish myself right now.
All right, let's move on. R-Truth and Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler and Swagger versus Primo and him.
Wow.
We have a triangle tag match.
Wait. Go right from that to the guy from Ghana. Damn it. Wow.
Stop referencing it. That's more work we have to do in post.
Right, sorry.
Okay. Does anyone remember anything that happened during this match?
Well, we didn't talk about what happened at the end of John Cena versus Miz, where John Cena is celebrating, and then he looks up at the big screen, and The Rock is bouncing around backstage, and you can actually see them shove a fucking TV into the frame way too late.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
That I didn't notice.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, we forgot the TV.
Yeah, he's supposed to be backstage watching the fucking TV, but there's no TV. So they start in on like a close up of him, and then they slowly pull out, and then they're like, "Fuck, we don't have the fucking TV," and they push the TV into the frame, and it looks so fucking awkward.
See, that's why production botches on Raw are so much better than the ones on TNA, because they rarely ever happen. When they do, it's just the funniest fucking thing ever.
And the
Of
thing
production of their
is,
caliber.
the reason
Fuck
funny on
TNA,
Raw
you
is
do that.
actually I think they're funny on TNA because TNA doesn't have an excuse.
TNA did. Well, yeah, you're right, because they do let their shows sit around for like 3 weeks in the can.
That's
so?
true.
They've recorded more matches and promos in the last year than SmackDown has in its entire 15-year existence now.
I mean, actually, I take it back. TNA fuck ups are much funnier because they usually happen on a pay per view and they happen like in 5s or 10s.
Yeah,
Like if there's one production botch on a pay per view, there's usually like 8 more. But do you want to talk about this triangle tag match that I don't remember anything about?
I don't get why you're going with triangle because there's 6 people. That's a hexagon.
I propose that each team is one entity. 3 different entities. It's a triangle match.
But you put them together, that makes an hourglass or a diamond.
I give up.
I win.
You don't win. You have a flimsy win.
No, that was a solid win.
Ah, fuck you. I give up again.
Yes, it's 2.
And again. But yeah,
No, Leaf, what's your take on this?
I'm not saying anything.
God damn this tag match. It was so boring. Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger already failed as a tag team. R-Truth and Kofi Kingston are looking good, but like they're not cutting any promos. There's no dynamic between them. And Primo and Epico have the belts. Pretty much all I got to say. Hits the Trouble in Paradise, but Primo intervenes, hits the backstabber, and then Epico gets the pin.
Wait a minute, how do you call this a triangle match when it's 3 teams of 2? Oh, I see what... Okay, yeah, you were right.
Thank you.
Are you still talking about that?
Chris
I'm
wins.
Visiting it. We can go on now.
Wow, I'm the only one who's ever lost but still won.
So you're like the South in the Civil War?
Oh.
Wait, what?
America won.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, Kane comes out and tear asses the every team, including people like Ziggler, who probably shouldn't be treated like this. And
I'm sorry, I thought you just said tear ass.
in truth, who they're trying to. Yeah. That was kind of that. Now they're just trying to get Kane over by attacking random people.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack random people.
I mean, yeah, he's a monster heel, but it's probably not going to lead anywhere, is it?
I think it would be funny if, he keeps doing this and randomly, goody people just suddenly just turn evil and bad and just into nasty, hateful people like Eve did. And 3 months down the road here, it's going to be revealed that the chemical on his glove is like an LSD derivative that alters people's moods. And he's just fucking with everyone. And the way to beat it, the way to counter it, is merch powers. So if you want Eve to be a good girl, you need to buy more Eve merchandise.
All right, here's the thing. We have to fess up. We have to come clean. None of this matters except for the Rock Cena promo, huh?
No, it all
matters.
It all matters. It was on live TV, Chris. It matters.
Okay.
Kelly getting that win matters.
Okay.
That's a storyline going somewhere. Just wait and see, man.
We all care about that, Chris. I don't know what you're talking about.
Epico and Primo are the center of my universe.
Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. As are David Otunga and John Laurinaitis, Teddy Long.
Kofi Kingston is the hottest commodity on the USA Network.
Okay, let's just talk about the next segment and not stall any longer.
I love you, Echo.
Basically, Teddy Long and John Laurinaitis both say they heard a rumor that they were fired as in their respective GM positions. Teddy calls Laurinaitis a horse's ass, and he just books it. Let's see.
He called me names, Mom.
Yeah,
Excuse me. He called me names, Mom.
Okay. We're recapping the Zack Ryder and Eve Torres storyline, and honestly, where's Zack Ryder? He's nowhere to be found in any of these situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I don't know when they're gonna. I wonder when they're actually gonna put him back on TV.
After WrestleMania is what the reports I read.
What did he do? Like, I mean, we're talking about
nothing. They're actually using him to work on some of their web series and shit that they're trying to get off the ground.
Oh, really? They are?
So they're pushing him, but not on a TV, in a TV way. So he's going to get more over. It's just they're trying to get projects launched off the ground that'll be easier to maintain with
okay, yeah.
TV.
And they want him to get a return pop or something?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
makes
fair
sense.
Enough. But yeah, Eve Torres comes out to explain her heel turn, and what do you guys think of the idea of Eve as a heel? I think she's doing it rather well.
I think she's doing an okay job. It's just still out of left fucking field.
Yeah, after the first point where she turned heel and which caused Duo's very much anger. Yeah, it's good, but they could have done this better.
Well, it's like it's clearly between the episode where the kiss was on and in the episode where she admitted to using Zack Ryder, there was a change of plans.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
that's what it feels like.
One of Vince McMahon's.
And then again, it almost feels like there was a second change of plans to have it be like she's trying to redeem herself, so that's why she came out and started crying. And then again, another change of plans to have her keep going with it now. And it's like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
This is what happens when you write your show week to week.
Because, well, like that first week, she was all about like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Zack. I hope you get better soon. I miss Zack," and all that kind of shit. Now, all of a sudden, she's having a Twitter feud with Kelly. They're calling each other skank and other useless names.
So they basically made Twitter the Knockouts locker room.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it was the dumbest thing. Like I read the like all 4 tweets because I think that's all they could muster because type 141 characters too hard. And God, I feel bad. I just called both of them stupid. Even with college.
You're just doing a great job today, T.
I am. Every joke I'm saying is missing the mark by a mile. I apologize.
Yeah, and also offending
in the corner, man.
I'm offending a quarter of.
Yeah, you'd like to dole out that authority, wouldn't you, Mega Fighter? That's what you've always been.
I'm not even gonna try and make another joke along that lines. I'm done with the jokes tonight.
But yeah, may as well say what Eva had to say. She basically said she's a woman in a man's world, and but now men bow to her. Of course, that'll happen. That'll happen when you're pretty much a walking Bond villain.
Yeah, really.
But yeah, she's very proud of being evil. She blows a kiss to the crowd and confronts Kelly backstage, or Brett the other way around. Kelly says, "What's up?"
Like I don't understand why you're all mean all of a sudden. You were all so nice, and now like there were 5,700 likes in this fucking promo.
Yeah.
Because I'm a blonde. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Shaggy from Scooby-Doo would tell her, stop saying like!
Zoinks!
Yeah. Eve just laughs at her. Walks off.
Scoob. I don't know. Why am I so bad tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. The WWE airs a trailer for their new movie starring Edge.
He's called Blades.
I think seeing Sting and talking about it last night just sucked it out of me.
Whatever. Yeah,
Is anyone gonna watch this Edge thing?
It's got Jamie Kennedy in it. Fuck no.
No, nobody's watching.
Of all the people you could get,
Jamie fucking Kennedy. You finally got one guy in there that we actually kind of want to see in a movie because he actually does have some comedic talent outside of a wrestling venue. You know,
And
so you get Edge. People want to see him. He's been off TV for a while now, almost a year now. And you put him with fucking Jamie Kennedy, son of the fucking mask, man. God damn.
Did you just say son of the mask?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the baby wearing the mask and peeing on someone gag.
Yeah.
And he's trying to defend that against critics.
And
Yeah.
And what else was it? The one where he's a wigger and he's trying to become a rap star and
Malibu's Most Wanted.
yeah. His dad wants to scare the black out of him or whatever, so he pays some actors to act like thugs and take him over to the South Central and
Yeah, that was a fun movie.
okay, Chris.
Eh.
You're never allowed to pick any movies we watch together, ever.
It was fun.
You like a Jamie Kennedy movie.
A Jamie Kennedy movie, yes.
Yeah, a Jamie Kennedy. That's my point.
Hmm.
You're not allowed to pick any movies, ever.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a point here though about bending the rules. His character's name is Nick Blades. That last name just wow.
It's
WWE.
a tribute to Bret Hart's son Blade.
Or
Yes, he does have a
Wait,
son Blade.
Edge has a son named Blade.
no, Bret
No,
Hart does.
Bret Hart has a son named Blade. Blade Hart.
I swear to God, the Harts are like the rednecks of Canada.
Kinda, yeah. That extended
But
family.
like, no
Wait, they're newbies?
disrespect meant
Yeah.
at all, because I mean, you can be a high class, intelligent redneck, but you're
Well,
still
yeah.
a redneck.
Wait, they're newfies? I didn't know that.
Who cares?
Okay, that joke's dead. Moving on.
Big Show and Sheamus versus Cody Rhodes and Mark Henry. Another very short match.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of any other adjectives. It's just another short match.
Well, it's Cody Rhodes is pulling this thing where he's coming out and showing clips of all of Big Show's WrestleMania losses and how embarrassing they are. Like last week, it was his sumo match. This week, it's the Mayweather fight.
Mm.
And you know where it's going. So it's kind of like, shut the fuck up and just get there already. Just announce it and have him keep doing this shit because it's not going to change anything.
Sheamus with a brogue kick to Mark Henry for the win. And the same Sheamus who couldn't beat Mark Henry when he was in his reign of terror just before he got the heavyweight championship.
Yep.
Whatever.
Apparently the reason Mark Henry's been losing most of his televised matches lately is because Vince McMahon is pissed off at him for wanting to take time off to heal from his groin injury.
Yeah, he's basically telling him to work hard and pissed at him that he had to get injured when he was a title holder, which I think is kind of bullshit anyway.
It wasn't that he was injured. It was that Vince McMahon didn't think the injury was as severe as Mark Henry was trying to say it was.
Oh, so he thinks he's.
He thinks he was sandbagging it.
That's stupid.
Still hurts my brain to think on that.
Yeah, as someone who's had a groin injury, you feel really dumb telling people that. You go into work, I can't lift that, boss. Why not? I pulled my groin.
Yeah, but the thing about it is groin injuries are fucking painful. Like
they are painful as hell. I could not stand up straight. I could not straighten out at the waist for like a week. So I was walking around my apartment looking like I'm looking for a contact lens everywhere. But yeah, you still feel really stupid when you have to explain that to your boss, and you're like, my crotch hurts. I kind of expected people to not take it seriously and tell me I was full of shit.
Well, speaking of people's crotches hurting, let's talk about The Rock's closing promo with John Cena.
Oh God!
But
Isn't it amazing that we've just barely spent half an hour talking about this entire 2-hour show, and we're already at the closing segment? And it's the longest segment of the fucking
much to
show
say.
far.
It's like I love the fact
you look at the results sheets that we use that sums everything up. So it's like a nice little piece of notes for us on lordsofpain.net. Just dropping the name there for you if you want to see where we go by, just to make sure we're not missing anything. The longest segment on here, besides this final segment, is the tag team match, and it's 4-line paragraphs about. Everything else can kind of okay. The opening segment was kind of long too, but you kind of expect that.
Yeah.
The two longest segments being opening and closing, but this closing segment, it's the only thing in here that fills up a whole page by itself on a full browser, and I've got.
Well, we had to have plenty of time for The Rock to come out and fucking talk
and read his wrist.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a work or not, but it was dumb either way.
Yeah. I remember seeing that and I was like, did he get a new tattoo or did he honestly just act like a fucking high school student that was cramming for a test?
Like, number one, we all know that The Rock is better than this, so if it was a work, it's bullshit to try and get that last minute sympathy for John Cena. Number two, if it wasn't a work and he actually had his notes, fuck you, sir. Fuck you hard and good. You're better than that. We know that. There's no excuse.
But if you would allow me to sum up this promo.
No.
No.
No?
No. You want to know what happened in this promo? Go sit through this fucking promo. I don't want to talk about this bullshit.
No, we'll talk about it, but like,
no. You know what? I'll sum it up. Boots to asses, lady parts, Kung Pao chicken, Kung Pao bitch, fruity pebbles. There's your fucking promo.
Okay, we won't summarize it, but we'll actually talk about it. The fact of the matter is, like, if they're going, like, people have suggested, oh, maybe they're going for another Hollywood Brock, or they're going for what, like, WrestleMania X8 buildup with Hollywood Hogan being changed by the end of the match by John Cena's faciness.
They would have made that way more obvious by now.
Yeah, but they're not doing that. They're still having Rock they're having Rock being incredibly arrogant and overbearing and like someone who overstays his welcome.
Yeah.
And he's a complete babyface, and I mean, understandably so, as the crowd cheers him. But fuck, he looks like an asshole.
They're really confusing the shit out of me because I don't see the conflict here anymore. I really don't. Like I get that they're going for the whole, oh, he's not here full time. Well, he's just a poser. Well, no, you're the poser. You're not here all the time. No, you're the poser. You know, the whole fucking, you're not in the clique. I'm in the clique. That bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's just like they're really trying so hard to split the fan base so that they get 50-51 for like 50% of the fans for Cena, 50 for The Rock at WrestleMania, like they had for Rock Hogan. It's not gonna happen. Just fucking give up already. It's not gonna happen. Because even if you get that 50-50 split, it's gonna be that really high pitched yay scream of like little kids and women that cannot match the volume and carry of the other 50% of the audience cheering for Rock, which is all the males. And that's just the way it is. Like, even if you do split it, it's still going to sound much more in Rock's favor. Which
I just don't. I don't.
Yeah, we get it. You don't care, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, basically, it's just I don't. The Rock came out, and I just didn't care. I didn't want to know what he was saying, and that's not a good thing. It's funny that in this promo he talked about the reason why people like him, and the reason why people hate John Cena is because he's entertaining, and it's like in the sense that he's supposed to be. I guess he's entertaining, but maybe I'm just jaded, but I don't care anymore.
No, I understand. I've seen Tooth Fairy too.
I mean,
I don't agree with him. He's not that entertaining.
Here's the thing though. Like at this point, like I'd rather just see the match because again, I'm still curious. But like the way they're building it up is really kind of diminishing that. Like
it is.
Sure, it'll still be like interesting to see, but like I don't really care for these promos.
And the thing is, I actually like the way John Cena has been acting in this whole thing.
Oh yeah.
From promo last week to this week, where he's just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna say whatever the fuck I want.
He's doing the CM Punk thing. He's doing the CM Punk thing, and it's glorious.
He's not acting like happy-go-lucky. I'm always gonna smile, John Cena. Even if it's just an angle, he sounds genuine, and that is a monumental fucking step for John Cena, for him to just sound like a normal human being.
It's kind of like during the slut shaming segment, which, you know, while in it of itself was a bad thing for them to do because it just didn't make any goddamn sense. At one point, he walks past the camera, forcing a close up of himself. He just smiles at the camera like, "Fuck you, I'm doing it."
Yeah.
And that was kind of cool. I actually liked that, even though it was in that segment. I enjoyed that. It was like Troll Cena is back, and it's great.
Problem
Because you get the
IWC?
sense that he's actually being himself.
Yeah, it's kind of like back when Lay Cool used to do that thing like they're like real talk, except without actually saying real talk and actually not kind of being annoying about it.
So not like
Your
Lay
point?
Cool at all.
Yeah. Damn it.
It's okay, dude.
Come back soon, Layla. I miss you.
Yeah, we all do. I don't even know, like, that just puzzles me. Like,
I don't even mean that in a creepy way. I just thought she was entertaining as hell. She was fun.
no, but yeah, like, it puzzles me that we haven't seen her yet. Like, it's been
How long?
She's due back soon. She's coming.
it's been nearly a year.
She's coming
but-
back soon.
But
yeah,
yeah,
torn
I
ACL. So
I don't want to. I haven't seen anything about this, but for some reason I just got this feeling like you know, Layla, Karma teaming up kind of thing, backing each other.
that'd be interesting.
Yeah. It would.
But yeah, I suppose.
But back to this though.
yeah.
Cena's been really hitting his stride lately, and I saw someone try to sit there and say, "Oh, this is Cena at his best. He comes out, says something real quick, and leaves. When he gets into a drawn out promo, he sucks."
No, he doesn't. He had an awesome promo a week ago.
Yeah, I mean, he can go for a long time. He can go for a short time. It's just letting him open up, letting him be free to speak what he what actually is on his mind, and not trying to force him to be Superman. You know, it's all yeah. You know what? It's like in the animated Justice League series when he finally is just like had enough of Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor like is trying to brag about how he killed the Flash or something like that, or Darkseid is, or someone is, and Superman just goes off. He's like, you know what? I'm tired of taking it easy, roping it in, feeling like I'm.
The World of Cardboard speech.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm. And he just unfucking loads on Darkseid.
Oh yeah.
He's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna wreck some shit today.
Yeah. And that's what John Cena's doing, and it's great. And yes, I'm a nerd. Fuck you.
We're all fucking nerds.
Yeah.
If you're not a nerd, what are you doing here?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm not doing here. I'm not masturbating. You can't prove a thing.
God damn it, Teefus.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Yeah. This would be the time to move on to SmackDown. Said pretty much what we could.
And the point I was trying to make though is that they're trying to sit there and say Rock can go for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes on the microphone. It's great. No, he just went for half an hour and it felt like it dragged out. It was long, it was boring. He took way too long to say what he had to say.
Actually, it was only 15 minutes, so yeah.
That's even worse then, if it felt that long. Cena comes out, says 2 sentences, and just fucking owns it. And Rock is so pissed off, he just snaps into his normal catchphrase thing that he.
Yeah, I thought that was weird. He completely lost his place to me.
Yeah, it's like no transition into the whole. No. I mean, he was running through so many goddamn catchphrases, talking about Twitter, talking about boots asses, fruity pebbles. What else did he talk about? Fucking
Kung Pao.
Yeah, he coined another one, Kung Pao this, Kung Pao that.
Which he kept on, like, again, talk about driving something on the ground, like, he wouldn't shut up about that.
Yeah. He went through every single catchphrase he's had recently, and every single catchphrase that is like a staple that he's going to carry with him throughout his entire career. I almost expected him to call something Rudy Poo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that. I heard that in a while. But like, I don't think Boots Ass is gonna continue throughout his career. I don't think he's gonna be remembered for it.
No, it's just like Team Bring It, flash in the pan, gone. And then when Cena came out, he actually referenced the fucking catchphrases. He's like, God, it was just on my mind. I just forgot it. He said something about his catchphrase. Oh, he said, I'm not here to talk about strudel or whatever it is you're calling your penis these days. John Cena said penis on live television. I mean, And he just disarmed every catchphrase The Rock could throw out after that point. He just disarmed the whole brand new Kung Pao bitch thing, which isn't even that good of an insult.
Yeah, when he said I was with him for a little while at the start of his promo, and then he was like, "John Cena is a Kung Pao bitch." And
I saw him
was
in catering eating his Kung Pao. I wanted to smack him with a piece of Kung Pao chicken. Okay, that's kind of random. He's a Kung Pao bitch. Now you're just forcing it.
It basically it's why some people have said like it basically looks like The Rock is just grasping at everything and just being arrogant enough to think that like he could say anything and get it over.
I saw a sneaker on the side of the road. I'm gonna call John Cena a sneaker on the side of the road tonight.
A sneaker on the side of the road, bitch.
Yeah.
You forgot the old punctuation.
You half-empty bottle of Frank's Red Hot. I put that shit on everything.
But yeah,
Red
I suppose.
Hot bitch.
So I think we've exhausted talk about this. Like just give us the match, please. I just want the fucking WrestleMania match between.
Okay, the talking game. The jury's in. Game set. Cena.
Yeah.
The match. I don't want to see it, honestly.
I still want to see it. Like I just want to see it now, so that I don't have to listen to any more of these promos.
The reason I don't want to see it is because anytime Cena's in something and it gets derailed and it's not as good as it should have ever been, Cena just phones it in. He really does. He did it last year at WrestleMania because that match should have been so much better than it was, and the ending to it diminished it. And I think he knew that going in, and he just like, all right, let's just phone it in, fuck it.
But yeah, let's talk about SmackDown now.
Yeah, guys, since you're so desperate to move on from this.
Hey, you were the one that didn't want to talk about it, and then you.
I know, right?
Again,
let's not talk about it. Let's not fucking talk about it.
You wanted to talk about it. You just wanted to let it out. But nonetheless, the first person, the person who responsible for the opening monologue here is Sheamus. And yeah, he says
your head.
Too many limes.
Yep.
The Great White.
I'll go through his stuff bullet by bullet. He's proud to win the Royal Rumble. He's glad to stand in front of 80,000 people. And he basically runs down Daniel Bryan, saying he reminds me of someone, like he's arrogant, the title has changed him. He thinks everything is coming to him. He reminds me of me. When I first won the WWE Championship, I had to protect it. Like it was, like it changed me. I thought like I could get it. I had everything coming to me. Blah blah blah. But what happened to me is what's going to happen to Daniel Bryan, and I'm going to kick his arse at WrestleMania and win the title.
Someone's going to come back and just smack him down a peg.
Yeah.
Real talk, yo.
Basically, Vicky Guerrero interrupts it.
I can't do that. I can't do real talk, yo.
No, you can't do.
You already did it.
No, I referenced someone else doing it.
That's not a callback.
I hate you, Chris.
But yeah, excuse me.
I hate you too. Yeah, Vicky Guerrero comes out and
Kung Pao bitch
with Dolph Ziggler, and they basically say like fuck you, Sheamus. You can't have your moment. Dolph Ziggler is going to be the next champion, and Dolph Ziggler cuts a promo. Always glad to hear that. And basically, Sheamus bats like insults back at them. They reference the whole John Laurinaitis and Teddy Long thing, and they're like, Vicky obviously supports John Laurinaitis, and at that,
don't care.
Teddy Long comes in and books a match between Dolph Ziggler and Sheamus.
Oh my god! Oh wait, I'm sorry. We're not going for surprises.
So he went from The Undertaker to Randy Orton to using Sheamus.
Oh, he's been using Sheamus.
Yeah, but
he's going to have a match with Sheamus.
Yeah, ever since he became the great.
It seems like you're just going to put me in the match with whoever you think is going to kick my ass the hardest. You're kind of being obvious.
Yeah, it's yeah, that's pretty much this segment. That's the opening segment, and goes right into our first match. And wouldn't you know, the guy in the world title match wins.
Yeah, still a good match.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a good match, but if it's a clean finish in the month leading up to WrestleMania, the higher person on the card is going to win. And let's see, what God, what were the highlights of this match? We had
Basically, like the last segment where they just kind of amp it up, and Ziggler is trying all his finishes. Like he tries to wear him down to the sleeper hold as he would like any big guy, and it's always good to see that move done from a small person onto a big guy. It's a nice archetype of a spot.
yeah, and Vicky gets involved obviously at some point, and actually winds up very very smoothly throwing Dolph's leg up on the rope during a pin attempt by Sheamus.
Mm.
I mean, it was like right in front of the ref.
Yeah, she's good at doing that.
So I'm surprised she didn't get thrown out of ringside for that, because usually they're pretty good about keeping with that consistency.
I don't know.
But
It's kind of strange because like it seems like Vicky Guerrero's been on the periphery lately. Like I don't think I've seen her in many important feuds lately.
But
I don't think she had.
It's still fun to see her out there.
Yeah, it is. It is. But yeah, nonetheless, Ziggler's about to do the zigzag, but he hangs on too long, and Sheamus takes that and converts it into the air raid crash, which, according to Michael Cole, Sheamus calls white noise.
Hmm.
No Leaf, is it racist yet? That's not a yes or no.
It's not racist. It's just stupid.
Yeah, it's kind of it's
go
graspy.
have you heard the story behind how Sheamus got the nickname Great White?
No, I don't really care to.
If anyone other than Mark Henry was involved in that story, I would say it's not racist.
The dog agrees with you.
Yeah. But go look up that story and just try and tell me that just doesn't sound awkward, knowing that the people in there that are not white are not white.
But yeah. Anyway, the hype that they have throughout SmackDown is that Teddy Long and John Laurinaitis will be job swapping. One will Laurinaitis will GM SmackDown, Teddy Long will GM Raw.
What's the difference? They make matches on both fucking shows, anyways.
Yeah, there is no difference.
It's just a gimmick.
Yeah, Teddy Long's talking to Oksana on the phone, and then he has a confrontation with John Laurinaitis and David Otunga. But yeah,
It's got to be one of the funniest fucking parts of any show I've ever seen, just because of the mental images it brings up.
yeah. The thing that David Otunga mentions that probably won't get referenced later is that he's thinking of filing a civil action against Teddy Long for shoving John Laurinaitis.
Yeah.
But Laurinaitis is like, no, an apology will suffice. But Teddy Long doesn't apologize. And John says, I won't get a laugh. Oh, and then Teddy Long says, Otunga, you're facing Great Khali.
You're facing The Undertaker! Wait, no. Sorry, player. Not tonight.
Once a year for The Undertaker.
I
Yeah.
would love it so much if at WrestleMania, Triple H came out to the ring and then Teddy Long came out and goes, hold up, player. You got a match tonight. I swear to God, it seriously is almost as if Teddy Long is a part of his intro. You know? It's almost like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a WWE rewind with Santino, Cobra training, and talking to Heath Slater, which is the next match, and god damn, fuck it.
The dog agrees.
Yes.
The dog does not like Heath Slater.
Yeah, that's right. You tell him. Tell him what a bitch he is.
Yeah, tell him McDonald's fries are better.
I got that.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
It was awesome, though.
Nice.
But yeah, Cobra and Slater, 3 count. Did you expect anything else? We didn't have to tell you anything else about this match without you knowing it.
Fuck you, Wendy's. I can go to get a fillet of fish at Mickey D's anytime.
Yeah, we have another video package with Triple H and Undertaker's WrestleMania. Then we cut to Eve Torres in one of the more bizarre backstage segments of the night.
Oh, God.
Basically, yeah, like Natalia, I guess the face now, is questioning Eve about Zack Ryder, and her quote is, "Zack might have been honest and genuine, but he really stinks." And then Natalia farts with a smile on her face, and she said, "No, Eve, that stinks."
How
Ah.
hard did they have to work for that fucking fart joke? You want to know the thing about fart jokes? If you have to fucking work that hard to put a fart joke into something, it's probably not worth fucking having.
Yeah, I mean,
It's terrible. It's absolutely fucking terrible.
and plus, if we could get nothing else out of this, it's that now Natalia embraces her flatulence and uses it as a weapon.
Combat farting is now canon.
Yeah.
Like, you know, at least when Tommy Dreamer was doing the whole "I'm so scared of Undertaker I'm puking uncontrollably" thing, he worked that into a thing where he splashed a bucket of confetti on him and got the drop on him in a match. You know?
What?
Yeah, that was back when he was doing the whole, "Oh, Tommy Dreamer will do anything disgusting. Let's take that
Oh
to what he
yeah.
won't do. You know, drink out of a urinal, do this, do that."
Yeah. Brush his teeth and then brush his dog's teeth and then go back to his teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that, the Tommy Knoxville stuff.
Yeah.
But,
Tommy.
yeah. But yeah. Yeah. That I got nothing else to say about that. It's Natalia farting, and now she's proud of it.
Natty, I'm going to say the same thing I told The Miz. Whatever you did to piss someone else off, apologize
She
for
did
it.
anything.
I don't know. I don't care. Do something. Apologize anyway.
Yeah.
Please.
Nonetheless, the match Eve and Natalia have is actually damn good for like a 3 to 4 minute TV match. Like they were really quick with each other. Like Eve wasn't ever awkward throughout. They were doing some pretty cool reversals that you don't usually see in a Divas match, and Eve wins with a roll up, but nonetheless, I liked it. Eve had this weird this weird camel clutch thing
I
going.
don't know
Like,
who it was on commentary, though. They kept making fart noises throughout the match.
Howard Stern.
Someone.
Okay.
It was either Booker, Cole, or Matthews, or whoever the fuck is out there with the two of them.
Mm.
But it was just like long little kind of shit like that throughout.
Probably Cole, since Natalia's supposed to be a face now. So
Well, I don't know. They didn't show it. The commentators didn't reference hearing it at all. But they kept on talking about the smell. And Booker T was like, "Oh, she's working out. She's drinking those workout shakes, those protein shakes, and I had the same problem. So go give her some goddamn Rolaids and be done with this fucking angle."
Why is she farting? I don't understand this shit.
Apparently, it's because she's drinking whey protein shakes. No leaf, according to Booker T.
That doesn't explain it. Let's have this beautiful young woman.
Actually, that actually does kind of explain it, but it's still a shitty storyline. No pun intended. Whey protein will make you smell like crap.
I don't care. I want it to be over.
Me too, no leaf.
We all do.
Yeah, but Cody Rhodes versus Big Show promo is now coming up. You guys take this one. I'm not. Don't really have much to say about this. All it really does is set up their match at WrestleMania.
Yeah, once again, Cody Rhodes is coming out. He's showing old clips from past WrestleManias with Big Show. And let's see, this time, let's see, he talked about Akibono, the sumo guy. He talked about Floyd Mayweather. Before he can actually show it, Big Show actually comes out and interrupts it, and Cody runs into the crowd away from Big Show, who walks down the ring and says, "No, Cody, come back. I want to watch this next clip you're going to show with me. I want to be here to see this. I want to be out here and share this moment with you." That kind of facetious, "Come on, buddy, it's okay. I won't hurt you," kind of thing, while holding a big ass stick behind his back. But Cody's not having any of it, and Show says if Cody is not going to come to him, he's going to have to go get him, which brings out Teddy Long. Yeah. He's like, the player, this ain't Pamplona, Spain, and he cannot burst into the crowd and knock people over like running of the bulls. Seriously, that's the reference you're gonna go with, Teddy? Fucking.
He actually said that?
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Yeah, come on, this isn't a Hemingway novel.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So long story short, we got Cody Rhodes booked against Big Show at WrestleMania with the Intercontinental title on the line. Finally, the IC title is on the line at WrestleMania for the first time in how many goddamn years?
Yeah. Oh my God. That did take long, didn't it? Because I remember there not being a match. Though Wade Barrett was the champion last year, I remember Drew McIntyre being the champion in 2010 and him being in Money in the Bank.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. All the U.S. champions and the Intercontinental champions have all been in matches at WrestleMania, but they've always been not for the title.
Yeah, or if you're Sheamus, you're in a dark match.
Yeah, that's true too. Which is the main event.
Yeah,
that was back when
fine.
Kevin Dunn hated him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, fuck Kevin Dunn.
And yeah, Mark Henry versus Big Show.
Woohoo!
Not like again, like a lot of most of the matches this week, it wasn't too memorable. Although, like I was noticing that like nowadays Mark Henry's injured, ain't he?
No, he says he's 100% now.
Oh, okay, well in that case, then nonetheless, Big Show and Mark Henry are hit each other pretty hard these days.
Yeah.
It's funny
maybe it's just because they're sick of fucking working together.
Yeah. And because like I certainly didn't notice it as much like when during their Survivor Series matches and TLC and etc. But yeah, nonetheless, this whole thing is all about Big Show. Mark Henry is not in anything important these days, so he gets the win with the knockout punch.
Yep.
And he has a confrontation with Cody after the match. Drew McIntyre is backstage.
Oh yeah, because Cody came down and got on the announce team. He was on commentary for this.
Did better than his first time as Dash and Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like as
Dash. He's sitting there saying, he's like, I wasn't running away from Big Show. I was trying to go where I got the advantage and come back. Now's not the time. It'll come.
No, I just mean in terms of like projection. Like the first time he was on, like during her initial Dash and Cody Rhodes, he kind of talked like this. I'm like he was trying to put his gimmick over and stuff, but it's
at the expense of being able to hear him.
Yeah.
But yeah, like here he was trying to sell the whole. I wasn't running away. I was just trying to pick my spots. Like, that's running away, Cody. That's what picking your spots is.
Yeah.
But I mean, and don't get me wrong, I actually like that he was doing this because good heel tactics, good heel commentary. That's what he's supposed to do is try to explain his actions and try to put a positive spin on what he does and have it be obvious that he's full of shit. So good on you, Cody. Once again, excellent work. And we got the confrontation after the match with Cody gets up from the seat at the announce table and just kind of stares down Big Show, and Teddy sees Drew McIntyre in the back, and Teddy reminds Drew that if he keeps losing, he's going to get fired. Tonight, he really does mean it, because Drew is fired.
Oh yes, as the spoilers put it, match number 5, Justin Gabriel versus Drew McIntyre in a if Drew loses tonight, he is really, 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 really fired. And we might actually mean it match.
Yeah, you did skip over the promo where Teddy Long announces the match and says he's going to be fired, and there's another locker room thing with Matt Striker and Randy Orton. Randy Orton looks a little bit disinterested, as he usually does.
Drew McIntyre and Matt Striker. That's who he has to work with tonight.
No, we're talking Randy Orton.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But
wait, okay, I see what you're saying.
This is separate.
I got my opponents mixed up. But still, talking with Matt Striker, who would look interested?
Who would look interesting of Matt Striker? I don't know.
Never mind.
Does Teddy Long seem really fucking vindictive to anyone else? Like, this isn't really helping his... It just seems like it's a dick move. Like, I understand that Drew was an asshole to him, but
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah, seriously.
It was fucking like. I mean, I know it was June of 2010, but 2 years ago still. I don't care.
I mean,
it just seems like
maybe if Drew racks up enough loses, they can make the case if he doesn't belong in this league, so let's let him go. But at the same time, you don't need to go out of your way to fucking put pressure on him like that, so obviously.
it just seems like I'm starting to get what Arrows means when he says that Teddy Long's a horrible general manager, because, like, at least John Laurinaitis and the other heel general managers would give the brief illusion that they were pretending like they were being fair. Teddy just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Listen, playa, I'm an asshole. And you're going to go out there tonight, and 3 pimps are going to run a train on you, or else you're fired. That's all.
Yeah. You have to tag with someone that you don't know against 2 people that you don't want to fight.
Yep. That you
But
also
yeah.
don't know until you get out there.
Yeah, and it turns out to be The Undertaker. But yeah, Matt
You're in
Striker.
a tag team match against the Click, and your partner is Ric Flair.
You're in a tag match with The Undertaker against The Undertaker and The Undertaker. So, or just it's really just The Undertaker's druids.
Yeah.
Matt Striker is talking with Randy Orton, and Randy Orton is a little disinterested. Looks like he doesn't want to be there a little bit. He's angry, cold-blooded, hell-bent on revenge against Daniel Bryan for taking away his spot at WrestleMania. So Daniel Bryan has a price to pay. He's going to collect it. Here's that Justin Gabriel and Drew McIntyre match with that very unwieldy stipulation.
Yeah.
Drew loses.
And he's fired.
Yeah, he cries.
Teddy appears on the Holotron.
So, where do you think they're going to go anywhere with this? Because obviously Drew isn't fired.
He'll be on Raw.
Yeah, I think. I mean, the funny thing about
what better time to debut him on Raw than when Teddy Long is the general manager for a day?
Yeah. But the
Or
funny
they're
thing
gonna
about
give him that fucking gay gimmick that they wanted to give him.
It's not so gay. It's just a very pretty boy who is really interested in his looks. So it's not really gay. But I don't think they're going to go with that because they would have started hinting at it already. Although another interesting twist they could do on this is since John Laurinaitis is the general manager of SmackDown, he knows how much Teddy Long hates Drew McIntyre. You could just hire him back next week. And this whole thing was for nothing.
And also give him like a Teddy Long can't touch you clause or whatever.
Yeah.
Like something like that. But like the hilarity of this entire situation is that Drew McIntyre was on Raw before he was beginning that angle with Teddy Long. He was on Raw until like Mark Henry took him out. And
He was on Raw until it was convenient for him to have this storyline.
Yeah. But basically, Daniel Bryan's being
That's what
interviewed
he should
by.
do. He should just be like, show up on Raw and he's like, you know what I remembered? I'm not even on SmackDown. Fuck you.
And he's going to try to get revenge on Mark Henry.
Yeah.
But yeah, Daniel Bryan has an interview with Matt Striker, and he's with AJ, and it looks this time like AJ's gone full heel because she has a very proud grin on her face.
Yeah.
It's really all I could take from that. He pimps being from Washington, and the crowd cheers about this, and he's like, I'm from Aberdeen, Washington, and that's why I moved as soon as I could to Las Vegas.
Wow.
And the funny thing is, he actually does live in Las Vegas. It's just like obviously like he wouldn't be gambling, like marrying at a fucking drive-in and drinking his head off, but it's just like saying I moved from Aberdeen, Washington to Las Vegas is kind of
It just makes you sound like such a dick.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the whole HBK and Chris Jericho is like, why are you wait, you speak for everyone here? Who the fuck are you, Mr. Canada? Well, yeah, okay. Then why do you live in Florida? It's good. It's good lampshading on their part.
But yeah, nonetheless, he goes over his whole role model shtick, his vegan shtick, his love of AJ's life shtick, and he's gonna walk in and out of WrestleMania the world champion, and after that is their match.
I still like how he always referenced the fact that AJ loves him, but he never says how he feels about her at all.
Yeah,
That is such
that's another bragging right.
dickishness.
You think she would catch on?
I know, it's like, hey, Daniel Bryan, are you a dick? Yes!
The only thing I don't like about AJ is that like they're not giving her any direction as his valet. They're not giving her any direction at all. Like she usually has.
I don't think they're really sure how to use her yet in this role.
See, that's the thing. Like apparently she could be a heel because she did it quite well in FCW. I haven't seen any videos of but like that's what I generally hear.
Yeah.
But like,
I just don't think they know which way to go with her yet because she's got that whole cute video game playing girl next door that all the guys love and wanna, like the ideal kind of girlfriend thing. But
yeah,
she is tied to this asshole.
But yeah, and it seems like they don't. But it seems like they don't tell her to do anything. Like she just stands around the ring looking very mousy.
It's like kind of like they're just trying to figure out what, like, you're just hold your spot until we figure out what to do with you.
Yeah.
And she's doing fine in that, like with what they're giving her to do, but it's just not a whole lot.
But yeah, suffice it to say, the match Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton doesn't have a conclusive finish, but they work the hell out of each other anyway. Daniel Bryan was mostly focusing on Orton's arm.
Yeah. This is a nice match, actually.
Yeah.
I would have paid to see this on pay-per-view.
Yeah, but I mean that could be a feud possibility post WrestleMania. But I don't know how they're.
It's like for a while there, we had all Randy Orton, John Cena, and Batista able to fight with the likes of Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Chris Jericho, and all these other guys that were kind of there from yesteryear. Then all those guys left, and now we've just got John Cena and Randy Orton sitting at the top. They're kind of like the transition guys from those days to the new days, and there's not really anyone for them to feud with. And all of a sudden, we got this rush of CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Sheamus,
Dolph Ziggler. If they want to keep them up.
Cody Rhodes, Miz.
I mean, yeah, those fuckers are the future. Like that's the first and last. They
got a good crop of guys that can carry this company.
It's just
a company planning for the future.
Hey, TNA is planning for the future. You know all those guys that have been champions several times and have carried the company for the last 10 years? They're the future of this business, brother.
No, Garrett is.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all those people who've been carrying the company, they're not ready yet, brother.
Yeah. We need bionic back and a pole matches.
Oh yeah, like
it's more like
basically
back and a rod.
But yeah, basically the match is again, mostly arm work with Orton's shoulder and Bryan like reversing things and like slamming him into there and kicking him, and it's about to, like Orton misses the rope hung DDT, but he misses, I believe. And basically, I think there's a little distraction with AJ. Daniel Bryan tries for the label lock, and before an RKO could happen, Bryan goes to the floor.
Chris, what kind of dog is that?
That is a plot hound.
What the fuck is a plot hound?
What the fuck is a plot hound?
I don't know.
I'm Googling this. Goodbye, Gwyneth Paltrow's Twitter account. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Plot hound. Is that spelled how it sounds?
Yeah, PLOT.
No, PLOTT space.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's
okay, fine.
Autofill.
Yeah, but
that's an interesting looking dog. Okay,
anyways,
some of them are handsome.
Anyways,
get that thing a muzzle.
Yeah, exactly. Nice.
All that buildup.
Yeah. Basically.
I can't. Your dog. I'm sure it's a nice dog.
No, yeah, no, he's not.
It's just fun. Hey, you want to hear bad? You want to hear about a bad animal? My cat peed on my favorite shirt last night.
Damn it!
After I stripped her litter box.
Yeah. We're sorry.
I'm talking about you, you little bitch.
But yeah,
Fucking sit on my office chair and stuff on the couch next to you, fucking arrogant piece of...
but yeah, Orton basically is about to DDT Daniel Bryan on the apron when Kane interrupts.
IEDDT.
Yes. Kane interrupts and fucks him over.
As a veteran between that and the WMD thing with Big Show, I'm offended. I am. I'm offended.
Like, really, or are you joking?
I sort of feel like I really should. But at the same time, it's wrestling, so I just don't care. You know?
Oh wait, about the use of the term IED.
No, about the use of the term Orton.
Oh. What's wrong with that?
Fuck you, Mega Fighter.
Wait, what did I do?
You're like, you haven't said shit in like 40 minutes.
But that has nothing to do with.
Are you playing Tetris over there or something?
No.
I mean,
I'm
see,
downloading shit for WWE
in,
12.
in terms of IED, like I actually thought that they were like making some shit up, but there actually is an intermittent explosive disorder. Like there really is a
No, that's not the what? Jesus Christ, Chris, watch the news sometime.
No, I know improvised explosive
disorder.
Yeah, it is legit apparently.
No, that's not I'm sure
that's not what they're saying.
Improvised explosive device.
I know that's currently the most widespread use of the abbreviation.
I'm about to get really offended, aren't I, No Leaf?
Yeah, it sounds
Look!
like it.
I have a link.
I want to see your links to IEDs.
Okay, Kane attacks Orton and the show ends with David Otunga John Laurinaitis booking a match between Kane and Oksana.
Yeah.
It's fucking absurd, huh?
And Kane comes out and he's just like, "Welcome back, Randy."
If Kane sounded like that, I'd be entertained with him these days.
You've got some pretty lips, Randy.
Oh God.
Why don't you come down to hell with me sometime? I'll take you in my ambulance.
You sound like John Benjamin.
Isn't that what Kane sounds like?
No.
Could sound like that if you wanted to.
So, SmackDown.
It was there.
It was all right.
Yeah.
It had its moments.
Yeah. I won't fault it for being good wrestling. It's just there's not much to talk about, really.
No, I mean the matches were good for the most part. The segments were kind of, but at least there was no Rock flopping and no Natalia farting in this show. There was on Raw, but
You mean there was fucking Ty farted on fucking SmackDown?
did she? No,
Yeah.
this show sucks. Fuck this show.
Did you just block that from your mind? Because we talked about it for like 5 minutes.
I'm trying to compartmentalize all the shitty aspects of WWE this week into one segment, like one little part of my mind, and all the good parts in another. So it's like about an hour of Raw sucked, and then the other 3 hours of WWE programming this week were pretty good. That's how yeah. So in my mind, World War II happened about the same time as, say, I don't know where I'm going with this analogy. Someone help me out.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what?
I think you should quit while you're behind. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, nonetheless,
Yeah.
Arrow just posted one of the best looking posters for WrestleMania I've ever seen. Ever.
Oh, please tell me it's like WrestleMania 7's poster.
Well, I don't know about that.
Who cares? Are we going to end the show?
No.
No.
We have one more thing to do. Huck gets more screen time than John Morrison.
I don't know, Vicky fucking Guerrero? Natalia farting and being proud of it? Yeah, that gets more screen time than John
Vicky
Morrison.
fucking Guerrero. There's a joke in there, but I'm already skidding on the offensive, and I don't want
Well, back before they were married, you could say that Vicky fucked Guerrero.
Oh,
to say that
God.
why she was married to him, because he was still Guerrero. She was still Vicky.
Yeah. Back then, she didn't have a last name. Because that's how it works with women.
Wow.
Jesus.
Oh.
I don't feel bad at all about any of the offensive shit I've said tonight now.
What else gets more screen time than John Morrison, you motherfuckers?
Chris being a sexist.
I'm not a sexist.
Drew McIntyre crying gets more screen time than John Morrison.
Rock writing the notes for the script for his fucking promo on his wrist.
see, no, you know what? That doesn't count because it's too obvious. Pick another one.
Why is it too obvious?
That's too easy.
Just go
That
ahead.
is too fucking easy. Come on.
Go ahead.
You can do better.
Go ahead.
I'm
I
waiting
don't
for
feel
you
like
because
doing
I'm out
better.
of ideas. Daniel Bryan being a massively awesome dick. Like, wow, I'm like, my hat is off to you, sir. Can I study under you with you as my sensei of dickishness? So I can do better on this show.
I didn't think you needed help in that area, but okay.
That sounded bad.
In other news, last night one of WWE's equipment trucks ran off the road near Pulaski, New York. It was
This
one of the
isn't
trucks.
Four Corners. Shut up.
It was one of the trucks with a photo of the Miz on the side. So someone was driving the road, and they decided to call like some kind of mechanic, and they're like, "Hey, there's a huge picture of a douchebag on the side of a truck." Lip gloss and faux hawk.
Duck.
Oh,
Drive
God.
down the interstate until you see the giant duck. You can't miss it.
Okay. On that bombshell.
Oh, Kane being a creeper. Be like,
On that bombshell, I think it's time for us to end.
Andy.
Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube and on Blip. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. You can also see all of our individual Twitter accounts. What
Follow
else?
me. I'm awesome.
Don't forget to watch us on treproductions.wordpress.com. And
Yeah, go Tony.
Yeah.
I think that's all the cheap plugs.
Did you hit Reviewtopia?
Oh yeah. Don't forget to watch our videos on the community section of reviewtopia.com.
And come look into
.net. .net.
Yes.
Yeah, .net. And come on to spooningexperiment.com/forum and register and be a part of the community. Find all sorts of crazy shit to talk about. And come to the wrestling section and talk to all of us because we're always there.
We don't bite.
I bite. I bite hard.
For the dark match, I'm No Leaf Clover.
I'm Mega Fire Free.
And for Chris and his dog, I'm Teefus.
And Christopher says.
Okay, there he is. Again, I'm Teefus. Got the right order. We're good. You can finish now. Okay, I'll finish. That's the dark match, ladies and gentlemen. We're sorry.